Hi, this video will analyze a price change of a competitor and talk about substitution effect, what it is, and why it occurs. First, analyzing a price change. Suppose you operate a gas station and next door is a competing gas station, Hess, and your competitor decided to lower their price. What impact will this have on you, the gas station next door? So Hess dropped their price a penny, and now they're a penny less than your price, which has not changed. So we're going to analyze a price change. And the first part of this analysis, we're going to talk about a substitution effect. And what a substitution effect is the change in quantity demanded caused by substituting one good for another, holding other prices and the utility constant. So this will cause us to move along the same indifference curve. Recall that your optimal bundle is where the MRS is going to be equal to the budget's slope. MRS, of course, is the slope of the indifference curve. If the price of a competitor's good falls, then what's going to happen is consumers are going to substitute more of good X and then, of course, use less of your good Y. Or the price of a competitor's good could rise, in which case then you're going to substitute more of good Y and use less of good X. So in a nutshell, you're going to buy more of the relatively cheaper good. So the substitution effect captures this trading out or swapping between the goods. As I mentioned previously, you're going to buy the relatively cheaper good. So if price of X drops, it looks like Y has gotten more expensive, so you want less Y, and of course you want to buy more X, swapping between the goods. Or if the price of X rises, you want less of X, so Y now looks like a relatively better deal. So this is the first part of a price change, is examining the substitution effect, or the ability to swap between the two goods. The second part of a price change is called an income effect. And the income effect, if the price drops, it's as if your income has gone up, or if prices rise, it's as if your income has dropped. So in this example here of lower gas prices and homes that of course need gas to heat their house in the winter, if gas prices drop by say 5%, this would save the homeowner $30 a month each during the winter. So it's as if their income, due to this natural gas price drop, has gone up by $30. This is the impact of a reduction in natural gas prices from this story. So to analyze a price change, then, we also have to consider the income effect. This is the change in the quantity demanded due to a change in income. In this case, we hold prices constant, and this will allow us to move to a new indifference curve. So the two possibilities that could happen for a price change: price could go up, in which case now your ability to buy stuff, your real purchasing power, has dropped, so you feel poorer now. So now you're going to buy less stuff, particularly normal goods you'll buy less of at lower incomes as your income drops. Or it could be the price fell, in which case now you're going to feel wealthier because this has raised your real purchasing power, your ability to buy stuff. So you're going to buy more stuff now. We're talking about normal goods here. When the price decreases, you feel wealthier. It's as if your income went up, so you'll buy more normal goods as your income rises. So to summarize then, when there's a price change, there's both a substitution effect, you buy the good that looks like a relatively better deal, and there's also an income effect, where you are either going to feel wealthier due to price reductions, or you're going to feel poorer due to price increases. When you combine these two, substitution and income effects, you get your total effect, or the total impact from a price change. This is something that I expect students to be able to show total effect and substitution effect and income effect graphically. And this is probably one of the most challenging concepts in intermediate microeconomics. Okay, to summarize then, if there's a price increase, this total effect should show a reduction in Q. You're going to buy less of the item as prices go up. If there's a price decrease, the total effect should show an increase in Q. So you're going to buy more of the item as the price drops. The next video on substitution income effects will show this graphically. This video just presented the concept. Look for the next video to discuss the graphical impact on how to find a total effect, substitution effect, and income